going on, everybody?
We are at our first appointment to try to have our baby. So guys, I'm nervous, I'm freaking out, and I just drank coffee, and I don't even drink coffee. So we just prayed, and we're trusting God that all things will work together for good. Alright, about to get my uterus checked. Pray for me, guys.
Everything's gonna be fine. Man, you know I don't stress out about things like this. They're in God's hands.
Hi guys. So basically I wanted to do a quick video when I got home stating what the doctor had told us. We could not record because just some doctor's office, they really don't like to be on camera. So anyway, so basically she told us that there are 3 options when you are trying to conceive. Of course, we all know the one that is natural. There's a series of tests that you have to go through. I would show that part, but it's some other personal stuff that we don't want, you know, the whole world to see. But anyway, there's a series of tests that you have to go through, and they just want to make sure that everything's okay before they move us on to the next step of, you know, if we decide to go with the natural way of having a child. The next thing is the IUI, and the IUI is basically when they inject semen into your egg and they wait for it to become an embryo. So it's basically taking Will out of the picture and using a doctor to insert the sperm directly into the egg so that it would be like a trigger shot, you know, like something that just goes straight there. The IVF is to conceive a child, like, you know, when you're having sex or whatever, the sperm goes into the egg and then you wait to see if you're pregnant. So everything with this happens in the lab. So they would take the egg out of my body, they would take Will's sperm, and they would put it together and see which of the eggs turns into an embryo, and then they would then take the strongest embryo, the most healthiest embryo, and place it back into me in order to see if the embryo stays alive in me and produce and grow into a baby. So this process, we're just gonna pray about it. I know that Will and I, we kind of are leaning towards the IVF, but we just have to pray and we have to research and we have to just know more about it. But either way, I'm just so happy that we are starting this process, and I'm so happy that we are educating ourselves on what the options are. And, you know, if there is a chance that I cannot conceive naturally, I just pray that God would just make a way to, you know, cause me to go through any one of these processes to have my child, our child. So yes, just wanted to share that with you guys for those of you who are wanting to have a child and who are currently going through any of the IUIs and IVF procedures. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next clip. What's up, guys?
What's going on, YouTube?
You didn't even know I had the camera out. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys that the doctor told me that I have to lose 10 pounds every single time I see her. So we are heading to the gym at 2:35 on a Friday, and we're going to lose these 10 pounds. Why are you looking like that?
You sure you're gonna lose those 10
Yes,
pounds?
I am gonna lose those 10 pounds.
You rather listen to a doctor but not your husband. When I said, baby, losing 10 pounds will be healthy, you don't want to take my word, but once the doctor say it.
Because it's the doctor.
It's just, I'm the husband. What about me?
Because when you say it sounds irritating. When she says it sounds like she really wants this to happen.
I say it because I love you. You know, health is wealth, as they say.
All right, well, we're doing it. It's done. We're about to go to the gym. Even though I don't want to go, I want to go to the movies. But we're going to go to the gym, and we're going to get this done.
Let's see.
So guys, my doctor just gave this to me, and I feel like it's just really important to share. This is a profile that is a comparison between me and the other patients that's actually getting IVF. And it just shows like what percentage I am in every category. So age, I'm pretty good. BMI definitely needs work. That's why I'm constantly trying to be in the gym. The D3 FSH is kind of average, so I'm okay with that. Of course, everything, you know, I can try to work on to make it better. The AMH is pretty good because only 16% have, you know, a better supply than I have of eggs to work with. So this gives me a lot of hope, and you know, like I said, everything is in God's hands. So I'm just happy to see that, you know, it's not all the way off the charts.
So right now I have to give a sample in this cup. Now, like I said before, you don't know if the male could be the problem. If the male could be infertile, you know, his guys are not swimming correctly or they're not shaped correctly. So, you know, so many times we just put it all on the women, you know, and stress her out, but it's important that, you know, we also check ourselves. You never know, you know, it's two, you know, that makes one, you know, so check yourselves out. It's teamwork. Just don't put the stress all on her, you know. I feel like it's very important. So let's get this together. They provide magazines, but I have a wife who's always sending me the most sexiest pictures ever, so I'll be just fine. Hey guys.
Hi guys.
So like I was saying in the video, it's not always the female's fault, you know, sometimes it could be us. So guys, we gotta go in there and you gotta check our specimen, make sure our guys are swimming correctly, you know, and don't put all the stress on your wife, you know, you never know. Anyway, YouTube.
We are on this process. We're going through this process. And we are very excited.
So we're gonna put it in God's hand, you know.
Yep.
Bye guys.
Hi guys. So today we are doing our HSG, it's a radiology test to see where the baby's going to be, like if it's any fibroid there. So we are praying, we are hoping that we get good news, and yeah.
You excited? Well, she didn't tell you how painful this procedure is going to be. She can't walk or drive, so.
I can't walk, but they're saying like it's painful, so yeah. Alright guys, so we'll catch you after the procedure. Alright guys, so I just finished the HSG test. It was painful. It felt like a really, really bad period. And at first, they couldn't get the pictures because I was like moving, but then they got it, so sorry. So we are finished. The good news is that my tubes are good and they seen the dye get into my ovary, so that's good. That's good, so I'm very happy.
Nobody even let me go in there.
Yeah, he was so sad.
Just see you down there.
Alright guys, see you in the next. So guys, we are leaving the hospital and my baby's gonna take me out, right? We're doing so good for the test.
Taking you out?
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
He's gonna take me out. Hi guys, what's going on?
YouTube?
So basically I just left the GYN and they told me that no, I'm not going to need the surgery before the IVF procedure, because she said she wanted me to have a chance to have a natural birth, and if I go in and remove the fibroids, being that they're so small, they're gonna have to take a lot of my uterus, you know, pieces of it, because they will have to go deep in because they're everywhere. So basically she just told me to just have the first pregnancy, and that will ensure that I will have a natural delivery. And if I wanted to remove the fibroids after the first pregnancy, then that's what I can do. But she wants, you know, everything to be intact for the pregnancy. So yeah, My babe was in there asking questions.
I wanted to know. I was like, listen, man. I know my wife, like when that pain comes, when is it gonna start? She said 5 months, but she was cool.
Yeah, so we are praying and we are trusting that God's gonna do what He does. We're happy that we have the opportunity to even get IVF, you know. So